Known as up. It should say live on the jump.
Con. All right. Should be up.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, we're on the broadcast.
That's what you want to do, right? You 12 left.
Should be up.
Go ahead. Okay.
We're on the broadcast. Should be up.
No doubt. All right, cool. All right, Shalom Israel, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Rakhtah, Yahweh Shema Atah Hashem Yahushua. I'm saying, Officer Mataz, Yalla, Officer 500. You know what I'm saying? Friday class, Lashawan, Qadash. You understand that holy tongue? You feel me? Man, we about to get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Going straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Also, if I could, last time I taught the class, did we get a chance to go over Jonah? Did we go into that story?
If I may add one, last time I remember we was doing we had started going into the 10 Commandments in the Hebrew.
Okay, that might have been what that was Officer Danga Allah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it might have, we'll just get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely just get into it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Shalom, little Christ, what's going on, Hebrew? That's what I'm talking about.
Shalom, little Christ.
No doubt.
All right. Are we on YouTube, sir?
Yeah, we on. What you want to do, right? All right, you see how you brought that up like that? You don't want to put it on the YouTube like that.
Yeah, come on.
You want to put that one down. Because what's going to happen is once it's playing, it'll start making noise. It'll mess everything up, right? So what you want to do is this. You see where that little dash at? The minimized jump?
Come.
You know what I'm saying? You go up there, you click on that, because it's already broadcast a lot.
Okay.
Bang. Do the same thing with that. Bang, that's the shield. And when you want to bring it up, don't click on it, but just point the mouse on this joint right there. I just put the mouse on it. I mean, the little, you know what that? Hold on. Click off of it. Just touch it. Now, see, when you want to bring it back up, you can hit that. All right, bang. So what you want to do, if you go ahead on and now what you want to do is when you bring the YouTube part up, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get back on that. Bring that down. Now bring the YouTube part back up. All right, all right, so what you want to do is go down. Bring that down. Now bring the YouTube part back up. All right. Now only thing you want to do is where it says go down to the questions or whatever. Go look at the comments or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, so I don't see it.
Click on
live control, live events or live control room.
Nah, go up. Let me see. See what live control room. See what that do. Go down. Nah, that ain't it. So go back. What you want to do is just call some more. And when we get the class started, just call some browsers, see how to get that pop up. But for now, what you can do is you can just bring up the shield.
Okay, come.
I know that most I encourage. All right, so we're gonna get into it, man. You ain't saying call some browsers, see how to get that pop up. But for now, what you can do is you can just bring up the shield.
Okay, come.
I know that most. I no doubt. So we're gonna get the book of Jonah real quick. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going to get the book of Jonah. Somebody hold that. Also, somebody that's ready to get on the board. You know what I'm saying? Anybody ready to get on the board, man?
No.
Most I encourage, you know what I'm saying? You want to get on the board, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get right into the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Get right into the Hebrew. Now, don't worry about the word. You know what I'm saying? Let also time get that jump. All right, you know what I'm saying? This hold it for 1 second for me. I get the book of Jonah real quick, but for sure. Hey, Shalom Israel, that's tuning online. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Barakatah, Yahweh Shemon Alatah Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. I was in Mutazi Yahweh 500, you know what I mean? We're doing the Lashawan Qadash, which is the Hebrew class, you understand? We're going to get right into it. We're going to go over a couple of scripts and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? Once again, we're going to go over the Lashawan Qadash that we'll be able to take it on a step further in the future to be able to speak this Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? So no doubt. You can go ahead on the board real quick, or you can write the word where. You know, like where, yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like where my sword go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I don't see the vibe. I just said that I
No, like WHERE, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
My fault, man. My accent probably throw you out, man. My fault. You know what I'm saying? Like where my sword at, you know what I'm saying? You wanna write what? Under that, you wanna put white. Somebody start off and read Jonah.
For the first chapter, first verse.
Yeah, glory, right under that.
The book of Jonah, chapter 1, verse 1. Now the word of the Most High came unto Jonah, the son of Amittai.
Now what happened? The word of the Most High came on the who?
The son of Amittai.
Musa and Christ.
Yeah. Saying, arise, go to Nevi, the great city.
Go to Nineveh, the great city.
The great city. Yeah. And cry against it. For their wickedness is come up before me.
Now remember one thing real quick. Everything that the scriptures say in the book of Romans, everything that's written aforetime is written for our learning. You know what I'm saying? So compare yourself to this story. You understand? And compare things that you have heard of other people that left the truth in this story. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why I'm bringing this up, man, because it's something that grabbed my spirit, you know what I'm saying, when I was reading it. You know what I'm saying? And it was something I took heed to, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to share it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It was real deep with it, right? So the Lord called, you know what I'm saying, Jonah to go speak to Nineveh, just like how the Lord called all of us to come up into this truth in the I.S.U.P.K, you know what I'm saying? All the, you know what I'm saying, the hardcore, you know what I'm saying, brothers in this Jonah go out and speak to our people. You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing, you know what I'm saying? The Lord chose us to do something, you know what I mean? He brought us up in here. He expects for us to get it done. Same way he did our ancestor Jonah. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And cry against it. For their wickedness has come up before me.
He said, and cry against it, meaning prophesize against this city. You know what I'm saying? Right under it put glory, warrior. And prophesize against this city, man. You know what I'm saying? The same way we do over here in America. You understand? Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't a prophet until the Lord made me a priest and prophet. You know what I'm saying? So, and et cetera, you know what I'm saying? With the other brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 3. But Jonah rose up to flee unto Tarshish from the presence of the Most High.
Hold on real quick, warrior. Hey, slow little crash up out of one. You want to grab this Jonah? Come out of one comes on the ball. All right, go ahead on and do that thing. Read it again.
The book of Jonah, verse 3. But Jonah rose up to flee unto Tarshish.
What did he do?
Flee to Tarshish.
He rose up. Instead of him rising up and doing the work of the Lord, he rose up and he said, I ain't doing this, man. He wanted to bounce. He left. He didn't want to do the work of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter for his own selfish reasons. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't give a damn about how we feel. You know what I'm saying? He just wants us to do and fear him. You know what I'm saying? Right under glory warrior, go on put heaven. Go on and put on Hebrew. Under Hebrew, put heaven. And then you can have a seat for a second.
It just says on live control room and live events.
So like you want to come? Lie ourselves.
Just hear something to do.
Turn that on down.
Go ahead. I'm on that page.
And went down to Joppa.
Oh, okay.
And he found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare thereof and went down into it to go with them unto Tarshish from the presence of the Most High.
See, man, he's leaving. What is this referring to him doing? Or something that we see that happens today know what I'm saying? I don't want to give it to you. What he done, we done seen brothers do this in the I.S.U.P.K. Can anybody tell me what this cat is doing? What our ancestors done? Go ahead, Warren.
I was trying to say it's like knowing the truth and not following the statute law.
You want it. He definitely know the truth. You know what I'm saying? What is he doing? What is he doing at this moment though? What is he doing?
If I may, he leaving the truth.
He leaving the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? For whatever selfish reason, and it tells you, you know what I'm saying, later on in the story, you know what I'm saying, his selfish reason that he had. But we need to learn from this, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the Lord called him just like the Lord called us, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead on and speak, you know what I'm saying, to these great cities, man, prophesy, cry out to them, you know what I'm saying? Because judgment is getting ready to come, destruction is getting ready to come, you know what I'm saying? And Jonah didn't want to do what? He didn't want to listen. He didn't want to do it for his own personal, you know what I'm saying, demon that was on him. You understand? So he wound up leaving the truth, man. He rose up. He said, man, I ain't doing this. I'm leaving, man. I ain't doing what the Lord telling me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking out, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
I don't can't.
The demon that was on him.
But the Most High sent out a great wind unto the sea, and there was a mighty tempest in the sea, so that the ship was like to be broken. Verse 5. See, the Lord sent a storm, man, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and rock that boat, because, you know what I'm saying, that's what, you know what I'm saying, just like, think about it, when we don't want to obey the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and we feel like, listen, man, I'm about to go lead this truth, man, or I'm about, instead of me going to camp, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go to camp. Maybe some other time, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna go to camp this week in this city. I'm gonna go another week, you know what I'm saying, and then something happened through that weekend or something. You get into a car wreck or something, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, or some kind of tragic happens, you know what I'm saying, or when brothers lead the truth or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they wind up getting into a situation of being at the wrong place at the wrong time and wind up going to jail or something like that. You understand? Okay, we're there. You know what I'm saying. So when I'm reading about how the Lord sent that storm to the ship, you know what I'm saying? It's just how the Lord, you know what I'm saying, rocks our world too. When we feel like, listen, man, that's how I start. You don't want to do what the Lord say. The Lord get ready to send a storm your way. You know what I'm saying? To go on and do something that's going to be traumatic, you know what I'm saying, on your life. It's going to have an impact on your life. You know what I'm saying? We can learn from this and pertain this, you know what I'm saying, to ourselves, man, you know what I'm saying, and what we have seen. You know what I'm saying? And we can learn from it, you know what I mean? Once again, the scripture say the things that's written aforetime is written for your learners. You know what I'm saying? So we learn from our ancestor Jonah. You know what I'm saying? Not to lead the truth, not to say I ain't gonna go to camp this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go next week. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't feel like it. Yeah, I mean, no, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord, you could have used probably that cat the Lord was gonna use to bring in 300 people, man. You know what I'm saying? You playing. I mean, so the Lord gonna send that storm your way. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. I don't count. Verse 5. Then the Marines were afraid and cried every man unto his God, and cast forth the waters that were in the ship into the sea.
They was afraid, man. Then also to show you too back then, you know what I'm saying, once again, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, God is only once again in what is it, Job chapter 2 and 27. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, you know what I'm saying, and you shall know that I'm in the midst of Israel. You know what I'm saying? I am the Lord your God and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Like even the heathens that was on that boat was worshiping other guys back then. They couldn't worship the one true guy, you know what I'm saying? Because they found out that, you know what I'm saying, our ancestor Jonah, that boat worships the one true guy. You know? And it terrified them even more, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they all crying out, you know what I'm saying, today they idols. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And cast forth.
You got to see warrior. So like it. I'm gonna call you back up in a second. Well, you got to figure it out.
Kind of constant rep live. This brothers, the live chat.
All right, most sounding crazy. Most sounding crazy. If I could, you can bring the chill up, water. So just every now and then just check it. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Keep going.
And cast forth the waters that were in the ship unto the sea.
And did what?
Cast forth the waters. Salakia. Where?
You still want to take your time.
Okay. and cast forth the wares that were in the ship into the sea, to lighten it of them.
They throwing off all their merchandise, man. You know what I'm saying? Important things, you understand? They lost some valuables over this, man. They threw away a lot of heavy things, thinking that it would lighten the ship, you know what I'm saying, from this storm. You know what I'm saying? So keep reading.
But Jonah was going down.
Hold on real quick, Ward. Kind of, yes, we want to say, sir.
Yeah, Slocky. Sometimes when you traveling, you lose stuff, you know? Sometimes when you traveling, you lose stuff, you know?
That's right. That's right.
When you travel, you know, you learn that.
That's right.
You can lose your luggage, anything.
I'm saying crazy.
You'll find out as if you go to travel to another country or you go to travel somewhere, you'll find that you lose stuff, you lose luggage stuff, you lose a lot of stuff sometimes. Sometimes you find you gain stuff.
Right.
So
they do it at the airport all the time. You know what I'm saying? At the airport all the time. You know what I'm saying? So they lost a lot of values. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's they suffering behind the heathen suffering behind Jonah's actions. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting to serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm leaving the truth, you know what I mean? Like this cats that does that, man. You know what I mean? And their life ends up in a position, man, that they wish they was never in, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? This story reminds me of this thing, you know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep.
He was asleep. He was chilling. Why was he chilling and fast asleep? You know what I'm saying? Like not worried about anything. Because he knew it was the Lord. He knew what he did, man. You know what I'm saying? He knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? He already knew the deal. You know what I mean? And he's just sitting there just chilling, just fast asleep. Like, come on, man, stop playing, bro. You're not afraid. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that reminds a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying? And we've seen a lot of brothers that left the truth, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if them brothers if the Lord hasn't put judgment on them to the point of death, you know what I'm saying? Pray for these brothers and these sisters to come back into the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, man. They lead the truth, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like our Jonah, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to do the work of the Lord. You can pertain that as leaving the truth. He goes and he's chilling, he's sleeping, knowing that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, is upset with him and angry. But he's chilling. Just like how when other brothers and sisters lead the truth, they know the scriptures on keeping the laws. They know the scriptures on not smoking marijuana, not smoking cigarettes. Go back into the world like chilling with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I know the Lord don't approve of this. You know what I'm saying? I got bronchitis. I know the Lord gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but as soon as I feel a little better, I'm gonna smoke another one. You know what I mean? Like it's the same kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying? And we can learn from this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just John deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 6.
You got it.
Book of Jonah. So the shipmaster came to him and said unto him, What meanest thou, O sleeper? Arise, call upon thy power, and if so be that the Most High will think upon us, that we perish not. Verse 7. And they said, every one to his fellow, Come, and let us cast lots, that we may know for who cause this evil is upon us.
Right, keep going.
So they cast lots, and the lot fell upon Jonah.
Right.
Verse 8. Then said they unto him, Tell us, we pray thee, for who caused this evil is upon us. What is thine occupation? And whence comest thou?
Right.
What is thy country? And of what people art thou?
Right.
Verse 9.
Like Hebrew. Go ahead, you got it.
Oh, slap.
Yeah.
Verse 9. And he said unto them, I am in Hebrew.
He said what?
I am in Hebrew.
Yeah, he let him know the business now, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And I fear the Most High.
He said he did what?
I fear the Most High.
He feared the Most High. That's what he said. He said he feared the Most High, right?
Oh God.
It kind of reminds you now. Listen, he was in John's sleep. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he ain't feel the Most High. You know what I'm saying? As he should. You understand? It reminds you of certain cats. You know what I'm saying? That left the truth. You know what I'm saying? And like what's that brother name from GOCC? What's this guy? What's his name again? On lot of one. Say his name. Ricard. Yeah, that cat. You know what I'm saying? Left. You know what I'm saying? And he'll tell you, listen, I'm a Hebrew. I fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But he got a pulpit. You know what I'm saying? He got a church, and he lets white people come inside and say that white people can be saved. You know what I'm saying? It was a sad thing because I was talking to a brother on the bus that was dealing with him, and I didn't know they get down like that. You know what I'm saying? I know there was another Israelite group. You know what I'm saying? I understand that he left the truth, the I.S.U.P.K. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it was that deep until I was speaking to this cat. Me and this cat was on the bus, and I was talking to the cat, and the cat was like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? It says, gather yourselves together, O ye nations, not desire. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, we the nation that's desire. He's talking about the other nations. I'm like, listen, man, you got that whole scripture wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Was out there?
Nah, you wasn't there. I was actually coming from class that night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they told him that scripture was pertaining to the other nations. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody's going to be serving the Lord. So we got to teach them now. We got to bring them in now, man. And it was a hurtful thing, man. I talked to the cat, you know what I mean? Get a cat, you know what I'm saying? The information to the school, you know what I'm saying? Give him also my phone number, you know what I'm saying? You know, so he can call me anytime, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
2, 3 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just hope this cat, man, coming to the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a sad thing, man, to see that. You know what I'm saying? So it reminds me of the cats, you know what I'm saying, that was in the truth, that left and started their own Israelite group. And then, you know what I mean? They like, well, listen, I believe I'm a Hebrew. I fear the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But really in their heart, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Jonah say he a Hebrew, he fear the Lord, but he down chilling at the bottom of the Joe, knowing that the Lord is upset with him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We you know what I mean? Elizabeth, I mean, we take on that same attribute of our ancestor, man. You know what I'm saying? Or some of us do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Israel for you. You know what I'm saying? You still see it today. You still see what Jonah was doing. You still see it today. You know what I'm saying? In our nation. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, once again, these things, like the scripture say in Romans, things that's written aforetime, it's written for our learning. You know what I'm saying? We can pertain this, you know what I'm saying, to what we see today and what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with brothers, you know what I'm saying, not wanting to do the work of the Lord and leaving the truth. You know what I'm saying? This is a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
The power of heaven.
You said the power of who?
The power of heaven.
Oh, man, that's supposed to make you tremble right there, boy.
Oh, God.
And the Most High, you know, he's a terrible. Scripture say he's a terrible God. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he kills children. You know what I'm saying? I mean, little babies. You know what I'm saying? That's the power we serve, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the power we serve, man. Keep going.
God, which have made the sea and the dry land.
He going into the whole speech. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking at if a cat. Listen, everybody knows the God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? At this moment, they knew the deal. So if you breaking it down like that and you showing that you don't care, man, come on, man. That's enough to make somebody tremble. If you can understand. Listen, we all about to die. You know what I'm saying? Because of your foolishness not wanting to serve the one true God. You understand? Because they all was idol worshiping.
Verse 10. Then were the men exceedingly afraid.
They was afraid, man. They understood the power that he worshipped. They understood the God of Israel, the power of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The power of SHALAM. You understand? They understood, listen, this guy is going to get us killed because he serves the one true power. You know what I'm saying? They just idol worshiping and they trying to say, they was like, every man call on your God. You know what I'm saying? Let's just find out what's going on. I mean, you got a cat that's actually on your boat that serves the one true God who he ran away from. He didn't want to do the work of the Lord. You understand? But pertaining today how cats lead the truth. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And said unto him, why hast thou done this?
Mm-hmm.
For the men knew that he fled from the presence of the Most High.
Listen, man, he the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Priest and prophet. He the checker. Like, well, look, why have you done that? You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be the same mockery that you would get if you lead the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then if a heathen finds out, you know what I'm saying, you from the I.S.U.P.K. Oh, you was that priest and prophet that was on the street corner doing the work of the Lord. You was talking all this, keep the law, you know what I'm saying? But now you ain't doing the law. Why you change? And why you stop? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? They'd make a mockery of you. You know what I'm saying? That right there for a heathen to check you like that, you know what I'm saying, is a disgrace, man. It's humiliating, it's an embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's degrading. You know what I'm saying? Got a heathen checking you now. Why? Because once you don't serve the Lord, you understand, the Lord is not with you. You know what I'm saying? The power of the Lord is not with you. Things like that happen. Heathen start to check you now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Hey, you don't want to put yourself in that kind of predicament, that kind of situation. You understand? You don't want that. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you keep your reputation, you know what I'm saying, as good as it is, you know what I'm saying, and elevate it, you know what I'm saying, increase it. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Because he had told them, verse 11.
Yeah.
Then said they unto him, what shall we do unto thee, that the sea may be calm unto us? For the sea wrought, and it was slacky, and was tempestuous.
So what shall we do, man? What shall we do with you, man? What shall we do with the situation, man, to stop this? You know what I'm saying? You understand? You know what I'm saying? You serve the Most High. They're afraid now. You understand? They understand that Jonah is a guy that serves the one true power. They see this now. You know what I'm saying? Well, what can we do, you know what I'm saying, to stop this from happening? Because, you know what I'm saying, we understand that the Lord is angry with you and we all gonna die, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 12. And he said unto them, take me up and cast me forth into the sea.
He said, man, you got to throw me over the boat, man. You got to cast me over. You got to cast me into the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, being cast over into the ocean, like what's the thought of that? That if you get cast over into the ocean, what will be your predicament at that moment? What's the outcome of that? Go ahead, brother Henry. Death, right? Listen, they on a boat, they in the ocean, man. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of nowhere, traveling. You know what I'm saying? Even Jonah realized and knew at this moment, like, this is the only way, you know what I'm saying, to stop this is unless you cast me over to the ocean. If you get cast over to the ocean, listen, you have to be pretty much gonna die. You know what I'm saying? The ocean is big, man. You know what I'm saying? You in the middle of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? And you like, listen, there's only one way to stop me, man. You're gonna have to throw me over and cast me into this ocean, man. No little mini boat, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to just throw me into the ocean. You understand? Even Jonah realized the outcome, you know what I'm saying, and how dramatic and how serious, you know what I'm saying, him leaving the truth. And when it started to sink in on him, man, he understood, listen, man, yeah, man, it's only one way, man. And I gotta die, you understand? You know what I mean? Even if he wasn't thinking about death, you know what I'm saying, he understood, listen, I gotta be cast into the ocean. And once you get into the ocean, you know what I'm saying, then he started thinking about, oh man, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you know how it goes sometimes with Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Keep reading.
The book of Jonah, verse 12. So shall the sea be calm unto you.
It's gonna be calm once you cast me into the ocean. Once you throw me over this boat, cast me into this ocean, the deep blue sea, man, in the middle of nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
For I know that for my sake, this great tempest is upon you.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is my fault. You understand? It's my fault to understand that, listen, you know what I mean? This is happening, you know what I'm saying, because I disobeyed the Most High, and now I'm here. You know what I mean? So if you don't cast me over into this ocean, man, we all gonna be in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 13. Nevertheless, the men rowed hard to bring it to the land.
Yeah, they tried to bring the boat to the land, man. You know what I'm saying? They still try to keep selling that boat. Even though he told them that, you know what I'm saying? they tried to, like, you know what I'm saying, keep it moving. What's up, sis?
Might just sit in the back of the car.
Yeah, if you want to, you can go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Say that one time.
So I don't feel like anyone's looking at me.
You just sit in the back chair right there on your left hand side, sis. You know what I'm saying? But not all the way in the back, right? You understand? All right, no sweat. All right, keep going.
But they could not, for the sea wrought and was tempestuous against them. Verse 14. Wherefore they cried unto the Most High and said, we beseech thee. We beseech thee.
Hey, cool. Take your time, Ward. Take your time.
Verse 14. Wherefore they cried unto the Most High and said, we beseech thee, O power, we beseech thee, let us not perish for this man's life.
See, it said, let us not what?
Let us not perish for this man's life.
So when you hear that word perish, what they saying? You want to raise your hand, warrior? Go ahead.
They saying death.
Let us not die, right? Let us not perish. Let us not die for this man's death. Meaning, the only way that this ship is going to stop unless you throw me into this ocean where I could die. Otherwise, what? We all could die. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's how deep it is, man. When you lead the truth, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, okay, you didn't want to go to camp. You ain't want to go to camp. You understand? Because you know what I mean, you want to go to your wife's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not man enough. You know what I'm saying? To stand up. Right. You know what I'm saying, against your wife and if you don't go to her birthday party, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna leave you. You can't deal with that. You can't deal with her walking out when there's so many other women in here, man, that will actually do what she won't do and serve you to the 1000% and take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? You're not built like that. So you say, listen, I ain't gonna go to camp. I ain't gonna tell these brothers, you know what I'm saying, what I'm going through. I ain't gonna see counts, none of that. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna call out for camp, have an excuse. You know what I'm saying? No excuses, first of all, you know what I'm saying? So once you know what I mean, you're lying, that's an abomination. The Lord don't like that. You go to your wife's birthday party, right? You know what I'm saying? Captain Nakai brought out something today that was heavy. He said, has anybody ever been to because he was speaking on Mother's Day when we was at camp today. He said, has anybody ever been to a birthday party or celebrated, you know what I'm saying, a birthday and somebody died? Nobody answered. He started breaking down Mother's Day, a couple of a couple of Puerto Rican sisters came, kind of the Wakanda. They came and all of a sudden they was talking. And it was they was listening to Captain Nakai speak, and then the sisters out the clear blue. She wasn't here to hear what Captain Nakai said. It's like, it was so spiritual, man. It was the Lord. She said, yeah, you know what I'm saying. She said, my mother died on her birthday. You know what I'm saying? And Captain Nakai said, didn't I just? He said if anybody was out here, didn't I? He said, if anybody was just out here, you know what I'm saying. I just asked, has anybody ever been to a birthday? You know what I'm saying? Celebrated a birthday. You know what I'm saying? And somebody died. You know what I'm saying? So you go to that birthday party, you die, your wife died, your kid died, some kind of dramatic thing happened. The kerosene split in the grill and the grill blew up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's listen, man, you putting other people in jeopardy. You understand? That you love. Yeah, that you love with the emotion, you know what I'm saying? And you go off and you lead the truth and you go around them, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord kill them, you know what I'm saying? So you can suffer and cry. And guess what? Everybody is going to say this is a tragic. But guess who's going to know why they died? Guess who's going to know whose fault is it? It's going to be that brother or that sister, you know what I'm saying, that left the I.S.U.P.K, man, that left the truth and wanted to go celebrate a birthday. They want to go listen to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? They want to serve the Lord, went around your family members, people that you love, and the Lord killed them. And everybody is like, this is a tragic. And you can't say, you don't want to tell them, listen, man, they died because it's my fault, man. I know the law, the Bible, and everything. They don't like, listen, they don't like the U.P.K. anyway. You understand? Like, it's the scripture what the Lord says. You know what I'm saying? If they hated me, they gonna hate you, man. You know what I'm saying? You really get this on with them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's your fault. That's you know what I mean? Like, you know, they'll be believers on that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They'll be believers that day. You know what I'm saying? But but just for a perfect example of that situation, man, you go in on, you leave the truth. You don't want to listen to the Lord. You go celebrate, you know what I'm saying, Halloween, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And hey, your loved ones die, you die. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, man, pertaining to this story of Job. We can learn from it. We can pertain it to what we see today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us has experienced or have seen, you know what I'm saying, the story of Job, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, right in front of our eyes, and hasn't realized it or noticed it, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's really important, man, to know this. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Book of Jonah, chapter 14, middle of chapter 14. And lay not upon us innocent blood.
Lay not upon us innocent blood, man. Keep going.
For thou, O Most High, has done it and pleased thee. Verse 15.
Once again, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is a man of war. You understand? Exodus 15:3. The Most High is a man of war. When you disobey the Lord, you telling the Lord you want war. You know what I'm saying? You warn against the Lord. Let me tell you something, man. The scripture says he's a terrible God. Listen, you don't want to go against the Lord, man. We see, look at us at the bottom, man. Even when we have children, it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. Every time we have children, I'm about to have a little princess in July. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. My princess is being born in captivity. She's being born in poverty. She's being born of being the lowest of all society. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be subjective of the white man trying to turn her into some kind of stripper for him, some kind of hoe. You know what I'm saying? These are the things as a Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, as a, you know what I'm saying, an Israelite, you know what I'm saying, prince, you know what I'm saying, of the Lord. I gotta raise my daughter correctly, you know what I'm saying, raise her right, and have to struggle and fight, you know what I'm saying, of Esau trying to indoctrinate my daughter for his benefit, and me trying to teach my daughter, you know what I'm saying, to be a servant of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And the scary part is, you know what I'm saying, that you can teach them all day, every day, you understand? But it's gonna be a time in their life where they're gonna make their final decision, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they have the respect and honor, you know what I'm saying, for you. You know what I'm saying, that they will carry it on here in this wicked ass kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even though it's a beautiful thing having children, still, man, our children is being in captivity. Look, I was laughing. I was just kind of like a little sidebar real quick. You know what I mean, before we get into the boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I was laughing, right? I was on the phone, I was speaking to my mother, whatever. You know what I mean? I was talking about, we was bringing up the white boy, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying, you know, our children is being oppressed. Our children is in the captivity. You know what I'm saying? They have always been treated like they was nothing and being used for just the most despicable things that we can never imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like being used as for alligator bait. You know what I'm saying? This is a sidebar real quick. You know what I'm saying? This being used as alligator bait. I said, I want justice for that. Don't you want justice for that? I said, listen, it felt so good that the Lord showed the Edomite family how it feels for your child to get ate by an alligator. And I laughed, and it felt so good. You know what I'm saying? It was I knew it was just from the Lord when that little white boy got ate by that alligator at the Disney, was the Disney John, the Walt Disney John. And I had a ball laughing at that. You know what I'm saying? I said, they know how it feels now. They know how it feels to have your child ate by an alligator. That was alligator bait right there. You know what I'm saying? Some good old white meat. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That was the Lord. The Lord did that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? That was like a little relief right there. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Lord get down. You know what I'm saying? And they had to sit there and witness that. You know what I'm saying? And that was what's up. You know what I'm saying? But that's a little sidebar, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too far off. You know what I'm saying? I still want to get into Lashawan Qadash. But you can keep reading the word.
Khan, Verse 15. So they took up Jonah and cast him forth into the sea.
They picked him up and threw him into the ocean, man. He in the ocean now, man. He in the sea. You know what I'm saying? He at the point of death now. That's what happens, you know what I'm saying, when you decide that you want to lead the truth, or you just want to take a couple of days to just do what you want to do and not serve the Lord. You put yourself in a predicament now. You surrounded by death. Death is right there. It's right at your door now. You understand? Keep reading.
And the sea ceased from her raging. Verse 16. Then the men feared the Most High exceedingly, and offered a sacrifice unto the Most High.
Keep going.
And made vows. Verse 17. Now the Most High had prepared a great fish.
He did what?
Prepared a great fish.
Keep reading.
To swallow up Jonah.
He prepared a great fish to swallow Jonah up, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man. Thank the Most High for mercy. Listen. Most High could have let him just die in the ocean, man. He could have just drowned in the ocean, though. You know what I'm saying? The Lord made a big fish. He did it for a reason, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't drowning in that ocean. The Lord prepared a big fish. Now Jonah already thinking, listen, it was going through his mind right now because he know that he didn't listen to the Lord. He know that he left. He wanted to run. You know what I'm saying? Just like some cats. You know what I'm saying? In the truth, man. I mean, Lord wills, man. You know what I'm saying? Put it back on his spirit. Put that zeal back on fire. Come back up in his truth, man. Making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they lead the truth. Get in a predicament where, listen, I know I'm about to die. You know what I'm saying? And then you get into a worse predicament that's deeper than the one that you was in. Like, damn, man, how worse can this get? You know what I'm saying? In this case, instead of drowning in the water, the Lord prepared a big fish. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
And Jonah was in the belly of the fish.
He was in the belly of the fish. Like, the fish ate him, man. Now, listen. Like, you go from, listen, now I'm drowning. You know what I'm saying? To, and then imagine how, we grown men. Imagine a big fish, you know what I mean, just grabbing you, just eating you, man. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, that's scary. Now you more terrified than what you was before, because you just got ate by a big fish. You know what I'm saying? You going down the fish. You know what I'm saying? No telling how disturbing and uncomfortable that is going down into his intestines. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, listen, man, I'm about to be digested. I'm about to die slowly now. I went from being paranoid of drowning to now being swallowed and eaten to being digested slowly. You know what I'm saying? Or what could happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a bunch of turmoil, paranoid. You know what I mean? A lot of trauma going on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Keep reading.
In the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights.
Good night.
Chapter 2. Then Jonah prayed.
The Lord made him fast. Ain't nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Most High Christ.
Verse 2. Chapter 2, verse 1.
Yeah.
Then Jonah prayed unto the Most High.
He doing what?
Prayed unto the Most High.
He begging for mercy now, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a bad predicament, a messed up situation, man. Probably up in that joint, cramped up, and might be tight up in that belly. Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Listen, he's praying to the Lord now, man. He's asking the Lord to have mercy on him. Keep reading.
Prayed unto the Most High His power out of this fish's belly. Verse 2.
He said, read it again.
Then Jonah prayed unto the Most High His power out of this fish's belly.
You have verse 2, right?
Chapter 2, verse 1.
Do y'all say this? If I could, brother Henry, do y'all say the same thing? It says out of the fish's belly.
Yep.
No. Most High. It said the same thing. Most High in Christ. All right, keep going.
Verse 2. And said, I cried by reason of mine, of mine affliction unto the Most High, and He heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I.
He was in the belly of what?
The belly of hell.
He was in hell, man. Why was he in hell? You the same brother, let's read.
That's the worst condition ever.
Right, that condition that he was in was hell, man. Once again, it showed me that hell is a condition too, man. We in the state of hell, man. He said, out of the belly of hell. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Good night. You feel me? He went through hell in there. Why? You feel me? Good night. Keep reading.
And thou heardest my voice. Verse 3. For thou hast cast me unto the deep.
So that for thou hast cast me unto the deep. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Khan. In the midst of the seas.
In the midst of the sea, talking about we thrown off that boat. Keep going.
Khan. And the floods compassed me about. All thy billows and thy waves passed over me. Right. Verse 4. Verse 4.
Keep going.
Then I said, I am cast out of thy sight, yet I will look again toward the holy temple.
Listen, man, you know what I'm saying? He's praying for the Lord and asking the Lord for mercy, man. Any brother that's even online watching, man, you know what I'm saying? Any of you cats, you know what I'm saying? Any of you sisters that left the truth in the I.S.U.P.K, man, go on and pray, man. We praying for you. Ask the Lord, repent to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Repent, man. Ask the Lord for mercy, man. You know what I'm saying? That you don't get in a predicament where he's going to kill you, man. Come back up in this thing, man. Get it popping, man. You know what I'm saying? Before it's too late. Keep going.
Khan. Verse 4. Then I said, I am cast out of thy sight. Salakia. I'm at 5. Okay. Salakia. Verse 5.
You good?
The waters compassed me about, even into the soul.
Hold on real quick, boy. What's going on?
So, sir, we got a question. It says, Shalom, I'm new. Can you break down Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Barakatha?
Yeah, we'll get to that word. Most High in Christ. We're definitely gonna do that. What's the name?
Trevor Corbin, sir.
All right, no sweat. All right, Trevor, we got you. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get into it in a little bit, man. I got you, Ward. Keep reading.
Khan. The depth closed me round about. The weeds were wrapped about my head. Verse 6. I went down to the bottoms of the mountains. The earth with her bars was about me forever. Yet hast thou brought up my life from corruption.
Right, he's pleading to the Lord, man. He's pleading to the Lord tremendously, man. Seriously, you understand? He understands that he's in a condition, in a position where if the Lord does not show any mercy on me, what's happening at this moment? He's done. He's dead. You understand? He understands that he's right. He's right now. He's buried alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like when you see the caskets, you in the casket, you see the little TV shows where they on the dirt and everything like that. Right now, he's buried alive. You know what I'm saying? He understands, listen, there's only one way up out of this, Joe, and that's the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Just like our condition. You know what I'm saying? Every other nation, you understand, they got missiles, they got atomic bombs, they got ammo. You understand? They got all these things. You know what I'm saying? They can fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Now we try to think that, listen, we're gonna win this with a war. We're gonna rise up and we just gonna start, you know what I'm saying, doing some killing. With what? The little bit of guns and ammo that we have, we're gonna run out. A couple of grenades. No, not when you got bombs you can drop on you. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. You understand? It's showing you what? It's only one way that we can get out of this condition. It has to be a miracle. Only the Lord can take us out of this situation, in this condition. You know what I'm saying? Showing you once again, you know what I'm saying, for anybody that's online that's new, that has not believed who they are. That is showing you spiritually that we are the Israelites. You understand? And that the condition that we in, only the Lord can take us out of this condition. That's why the Lord said what? To the white man, he put the white man, the wicked, said the earth be given over to the hands of the wicked. Right. He put the white man in a position, you know what I'm saying, where the Lord said what? He said, I'm going to bring you down. The Lord wants to bring him down. You understand? So that right there shows you right there, listen, man. It's how the Lord delivered us out of Egypt. He's going to deliver us out of this one too. It's the only way we're going to get up out of it. The Lord is going to fight this one. The condition that we in is so put down low to a point. It's impossible to get out. You need the Lord. That's the only way that we're going to get up out of this jump. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. We almost done with it.
O Most High, my power. Verse 7.
I see me again, Ward.
Verse 7. When my soul fainted within me, I remembered the Most High, and my prayer came in unto me into thine holy temple. Verse 8. That they that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. Verse 9. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Most High.
That's right.
The book of Jonah, chapter 2, verse 10.
Right, we're almost done.
And the Most High spake unto the fish, and it vomited out Jonah upon the dry land. Chapter 3, verse 1. And the word of...
Hold on, read that again. Go back one.
And the Most High spake unto the fish.
He did what?
He spake unto the fish.
He commanded that fish to do what? Listen, even the fish obeys the Lord. Everything's obey the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High commanded that fish to do what?
And it vomited out Jonah upon the dry land.
And what was known? Keep reading.
Chapter 3, verse 1. And the word of the Most High came unto Jonah the second time, saying, Arise, go unto Nineveh.
Go into where?
Nineveh.
So once again, and I'm gonna end it right here. Once again, I'm saying the Lord, you understand, commanded that fish to spit him out after he prayed and asked Lord to have mercy. The Lord spit him out on the land, and where he needs to go speak to the people that he said, listen, this is why I need you to be at in the first place. Go speak to the people now. So throughout this story, you understand, if you see what happened to Jonah, see that you don't have a choice. It's either do what the Lord say, you got to be in his truth, or do what? Or die, man. Or die. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or die. And if you get to a point where the Lord hasn't killed you and you have time to repent, get yourself together, come back into the I.S.U.P.K. You gotta come back, man. You understand? And the Lord gonna spit you back out. You understand? You're gonna be back where you need to be at. You understand? That's prophesizing and speaking. You know what I'm saying, to this great city or where it needs to be at. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing that happened to Jonah, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that we can pertain to ourselves, man. When the Lord calls you to do something and he calls us in this truth, you can't leave. You can't do what you want to do. Death is waiting for you. It's either do or to die. You understand? If you leave out, listen, he went through a storm. A lot of cats don't get a chance to make it out of that storm. Right. You understand? But if you out there right now, you know what I'm saying, you're going through that storm, and the Lord hasn't killed you, repent, man. Repent, get yourself together, man, and plead to the Lord, man. Let him pray to him that he put that zeal back in your spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? Come back inside of this school, man. Get yourself together, man, because otherwise, you know what I'm saying, you're going to die, man. You know what I'm saying? And once you come back, what you going to be doing? You're going to be doing exactly what the Lord calls you to do in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That story is spiritual, man. Like I said, once again, the things that is written aforetime. Now you understand, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, if you haven't understand what it means when the scriptures say the things that is written aforetime is written for your learning. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same. You know what I'm saying? The thing that was happening back then is happening now. You know what I'm saying? It's spiritual, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shalak, y'all the one, you had something you wanted to say? Alaz, are you ready to get on the board?
Yeah, I was saying,
you got
to saying that y'all what's this? What you were saying, right? You said the brothers that did need the truth, like you said, pray for them and stuff like that, and they'll come back into the truth.
That's right.
Through the Most High willing for them to come back.
That's right.
The Most High's will, for them to come back in here. I just want to understand what you were saying. And I know you brought out that scripture where it says, what's this? It was something containing about the brothers leaving or something.
Sir.
I had forgotten.
Sir. Most High Christ. What out of one?
When I think about it, I just
Cut out of one. Yeah, so you want to say sis? What's up?
So, what is a sister's responsibility when she comes into the truth?
You said.
So if she left, what's some things that can happen to her? What was her responsibility?
You know what I'm saying? You know, sister, you know what I'm saying? She want, you know, definitely, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, she finds her place in the truth to help out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like the scripture says, she's, you know what I mean? She's a helpmate, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can find things in the truth of making like food, you know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I mean? You know, you take care of your youngest, be a perfect wife to your husband, you know what I'm saying? But more so, you know what I'm saying? You just want to you just want to take it and just listen, you know what I'm saying, and learn from it and grow from it, you know what I'm saying? You know, and just help out with certain things if you know what I'm saying, maybe like, you know what I'm saying, the school needs it, if we got certain events, certain things that we do as far as like food or maybe clothing or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's more so important, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to just listen and keep yourself, you know what I'm saying, in the spirit and just do the work of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know what I'm saying, keeping yourself being obedient of what the Lord is requiring for you to do. As far as everything else is hardcore, that's something else. You got the other one.
Yeah, no, I mean, we got some good sisters in the school, but you know what I'm saying? But it's just like GEN.YAHANNA brought out, and he was saying something about about that one sister that was sweeping, and then he said, well, I'm gonna make all the sisters, you know, give the food out. So the sisters should be like, you know, giving the food out instead of the brothers. You know what I'm saying? But because that's what sisters should be doing, and I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. And then, you know what I'm saying, because when we at war, sisters should be bringing food there. You can bring food. I mean, it's so much help, because if we in the midst of war, right, the soldiers, the sisters supposed to sew, cook, clean, iron, like they supposed to be what do you call this? How you say this? This word. She can do more than one thing. She's
virtuous.
Yeah, she's virtuous.
Right.
She's you know what I'm saying? She's virtuous. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a woman is supposed to be there for. She's a virtuous. You know, sewing. If you could do more than one, you know, learn to do more than one thing. But if you got a husband or somebody in your life, then you do what he tell you to do, whatever is, you know. But it's always good for to cook. Sewing is good. Another thing, just keep busy. You know what I'm saying? Keep at it and keep supporting the brothers and everything. You know what I'm saying? Keep supporting this and helping out when the brothers come to camp, or if you can make it or whatever. Come to camp sometime, and you know, if you have the time, if the sister had time, sisters will bring chicken sometime, and you know what I'm saying, do whatever you can to your time, you know.
That's right.
So you know, I just want to bring that up.
That's correct. Hold people 1 second, say for time's sake. Hey, Trooper Bubba Show. You can turn this camera over here to Officer I.S.U.P.K. All right, so look, right where it say what? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the Hebrew, the Lashawan Qadash. The first word is what? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's my sword? Salakia, y'all, you feel me? I got that country accent, man. You know what I'm saying? W-H-E-R-E. What? You know what I'm saying? Where's my sword, man? You know what I'm saying? Salakia once again, man, for the accent, man. I can't help what it is. Yeah, man. Put ayah. Ayah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, get down, man. Let's get
down. Both sides, great. Shit.
What? Shane? Just pretend like you're home in the south.
It's a lie here.
Just pretend like you're home in the south. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
even worry about it. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Ayah. You understand? This is how I say it. I always, matter of fact, before you even, yeah. Ayah. You want to put the H at the end of that jump. There you go. That's what. You know what I'm saying? Ayah. You know what I'm saying? Go. Go home, write it down in the ancient warrior. Make sure you put like the like a little, you know what I'm saying, abbreviate thing on the side of your fifth. So like, you know what I'm saying. So when you write the Assyrian, I mean, so like when you write the ancient, they won't, you know what I'm saying, confuse them of what you got there on the side. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You little dash, whatever you're saying, however you want to do it. No sign Christ. Yeah. Hey, write it, if I could, right? Bubba could show, write it where they be able to see it online, you know what I'm saying? You want to write it just a little big, you know what I'm saying, so they can be able to see it online. Okay. Everybody online, you know what I'm saying, if I could, you know what I'm saying, can y'all see the board and able to see, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, the writings and the Hebrew up that thing.
No,
What's up?
they said I is small, I can't see, so could I move the camera closer?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Trooper, Bubba could show, hook them up, Bubba could show.
So like if I could, you can't call everybody Bubba could show.
What?
It's like you keep calling everybody brother could show.
No, I said Trooper, Bubba could show.
Oh, Trooper Bubba, who Trooper Bubba could show?
You a Trooper, right?
Oh, Slack, God, I'm sorry, Slack out of my.
Bubba could show means please.
Yeah, God, I thought that was a brother name.
Yeah,
Slack. You said move it where?
I don't want to assume.
Slack out of one. You said move it.
This cat.
I forgot that man there, Slack.
What's up?
When I first heard Bubba Kashil, so I thought the same people. I thought they'd say that.
Hey man, I told y'all man, do that accent. Hey, you feel like? Hey man, y'all just gotta be patient with a brother, man. What's up? What's going on?
It sounds like from Memphis though.
Oh man, I was raised in Georgia, man. I just came back from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in Georgia my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I've been in North Carolina for a couple of years. I like it on that thing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Georgia, St. Louis, all of them. You know, it's like like ATL, all of them. You know, sound. You know.
Shit. Hey, Bubba could show. Go on, write that one more time. You know what I'm saying?
You raise it?
Yeah, your high and your yah, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely out. You know what I'm saying? You wanna write it, you know what I'm saying, correctly, you know what I'm saying? Just try it again, warrior, get it, you know what I'm saying?
Come.
Yeah, most sound Christ. All right, so the word is well, you understand? I.S.U.P.K. Most sound Christ. I.S.U.P.K. Most sound Christ. Most sound Christ. The next one you want to put is white. All right, that's Laban. You can hear the connectors when I say it too, right? Most sound Christ, you know what I'm saying? That's a skill that develops too. If you actually be able to hear the word, you gotta know what's connected and what's not.
It's like
you got another one.
It's either something just like Spanish or French. When you know the alphabet and all that, the letters, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you can hear every syllable.
God.
And definitely if you pronounce it the right way, you know what I'm saying?
So we had another question. Matthew Mason asked, it's like you're burning incense. Is it spiritual or heathenism?
No, they ain't got nothing to do with no heathens, you know what I'm saying? Like you burn that frankincense and myrrh, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of our tradition, you know what I'm saying? As far as like
that's not the right type of definition though. You got to get out the Zandervan, on the Bible dictionary, or what were you reading from?
Like, so I'm reading from the live chat. The brother asked a question. Is
I thought you
Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, that
I
ain't.
want to take it.
No, you got it, man. You got it.
Oh, you try.
Hey, man, you know what I mean? We brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rock. You know what I'm saying?
I'm up here by myself.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely spiritual, man. You know what I'm saying? Even like that frankincense and myrrh. Like the Lord loves that scent right there, you feel me? Like, you know, so definitely like that thing, the Lord be smelling that one. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's not a heathen custom to light incense, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta remember, man, they learned everything, you know what I'm saying? They learned that from us, man. You know what I'm saying? So no, you good. It's not a heathen custom to light incense, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Definitely get on that frankincense and myrrh, man. That's spiritual right there. You got it out of one.
Yeah, you gotta remember too that see, these other nations, they godless.
Right.
They don't have a God like we do.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And that's why they, you know, they learned all these other customs trying to be like us. Trying to, you know, they don't have, you know, like I said, they don't have no gods.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they, if they do burn incense, that's where they get it from.
Right. Got a little bun. Put that. Hey, if I could, Bubba could show. Make that love and that bar. Make it like, you know what I'm saying, more presentable. You know what I'm saying? If I could, Warrior, Bubba could show.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Most of it.
Where's the scripture where Ezekiel lost his life? I mean, lost his wife. His life. Where's the scripture where Ezekiel lost his life?
I found it. Somebody give me Ezekiel 24.
I said lost his life.
Oh, good night. Give me Ezekiel 24 and 14. Most, hey, okay, make that bar. Had a bar look, all right, you know what I'm saying? You see how you got the tip part. You see how it's pointed?
What about?
Yeah, like if you look at it, how it's written in the Assyrian, right? It ain't really pointed, you feel me, on the corner. Nor is it going down, making it look like a triangle kind of, you know what I'm saying? You want to have it more like a kind of like a hill, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying. Or like a rainbow kind of shape, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have, you see what I'm talking about?
Nah, sir.
Okay, let me show you real quick. You know what I'm saying, when you do the bar, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying, when you do your bar, right? It's more like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Come.
You see, you know what I mean? Bang. Want to have it more like that. You got it more like this. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
See what I'm talking about, right?
Come.
That's for those that's online, they're looking at that jump. You get it straight out just a little bit from the bubble show. And make sure you put that line under there so when they see that, you feel me, they won't look like that's just by itself. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
No shit. tell you that next word, I love that word right there. That's like one of the words, that's one of the first ones I had studied too. Lord, like the way that John signed. Musa and Christ, you know what I'm saying? And LeBron. You know what I'm saying? You did to wild. It's for in the future, right? When you're doing your connectors, make sure you put those words a little closer to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Bring this closer.
No, that's the wild. You're gonna do it like that. All right, glory. The pot are rough. The pot are rough. Anybody got that Ezekiel 24 and 14?
Come on. Quite good, so.
You got a word, the pot are rough.
24 and 4, right?
You wanna 24 and 14. What you wanna do? You wanna erase that dash. You know what I'm saying? That word kind of long a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Pot are rough. La, try it again. You was right there though. That's what I'm talking about. You was almost up. The pot are rough. You better see what you were saying, what you was missing. Erase the rough too. You know what I'm saying? Rough. Erase that. Bang. Now you can start it over. The pot are rough. The pot are rough. Which means glory. You know what I'm saying? Go, yeah, all right, more saying crazy. You know what I'm saying? The pot are rough. You know what I'm saying? You got it on point going right in the series. Go ahead, read that for me.
Come. Ezekiel chapter 24, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
I, the Lord, have spoken it.
Mm-hmm.
It shall come to pass, and I will do it.
Good night, keep going.
I will not go back.
Good night, keep going.
Neither will I spare.
Good night, keep going.
Neither will I repent.
Oh man, keep going.
According to thy ways, and according to thy doings, shall they judge thee.
Right.
Said the Most High,
Okay.
Yahweh.
Keep reading.
Kanawakan. Verse 15. Also the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, Son of man, behold, I take away from thee the desire of thy eyes with a stroke.
All right, so this is Ezekiel. Most High is letting Ezekiel know right now that he's getting ready to kill his wife. You understand? She's going to have a stroke. It's going to take away the desire. That's what it means. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord says the desire of your eye. You understand? That's how women are to us. That's the desire of our eye. The Lord is getting ready to take Ezekiel's wife away with a stroke. Why is that? Do anybody know? Y'all have read the story of it? All right, so I'm gonna give it to you. He wanted to be around his woman more than doing the work of the Lord.
Right.
Once again, when we was going into the story of our ancestor Jonah, comparing to how the Lord operates, you understand? If you lead the truth, if you decide that you want to do something else, you understand, other than what the Lord tells you, you put other people's lives in jeopardy. You understand? You can lose your life. You understand? Hopefully the Lord has mercy on you that you don't lose your life. You understand? That you come back into the truth. Once again, Ezekiel, you know what I'm saying? Once again, the scriptures say the things that is written aforetime is written for our learning. You understand? So, most sign Christ, I see over there Hebrew, you know what I'm saying? The thing that's written aforetime is written for our learning. So this Ezekiel, instead of wanting to do the work of the Lord, he wanted to be around his woman all the time. You understand? And he wasn't doing the work of the Lord. You understand? He wasn't putting it down for his nation, for his people. So the Lord said what? You know what I'm saying? Read it again.
Son of man, behold, I take away from thee the desire of thy eyes with a stroke.
So the Most High is going to kill Ezekiel's wife with a stroke. Let us learn from it. If we don't do the work of the Lord, man, we put our loved ones at jeopardy.
Right.
We put ourselves and our loved ones in jeopardy when we disobey the Lord of not wanting to do his work, man. Any brother in the school that don't want to go to camp and say, man, I just don't feel like going to camp today. You understand? You put in your life and you put in whoever you love, that the Lord knows that you love. You know what I'm saying? Your wife, whoever. You putting them in jeopardy of being destroyed, man. Or the Lord killing them, man. Just so you can do what? Do his work. Okay, if this is in a way of you doing the work of the Lord's gonna remove it. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Lord get down, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, it's going back to what I was bringing out when I said it's either do the work of the Lord or die. Do the work of the Lord or somebody else dies. You know what I'm saying? That you love. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make yourself put yourself in jeopardy of your loved one's lives because you don't want to do the work of the Lord. Once the Lord calls you up in here, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. There's no running from it. You know what I'm saying? So once again, this is one of the things that our ancestors has done, and we can actually look at it and we can learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ, warrior. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a chance to actually write down, you know what I'm saying, what's on the board so y'all can get it, you know what I'm saying, get it popping. I.S.U.P.K show. If you can explain, you know what I'm saying, what you got on the board and how to pronounce it for the I.S.U.P.K that's online. You want to step to the side a little bit so they can actually see the board.
Come.
Go ahead, warrior. You got it. What we got number one?
Number one is where.
Ayah. Ayah, you know what I'm saying? That's how you say what, you know what I'm saying? In the ancient Hebrew, Most High in Christ, boy. That's on point. Next.
And number two is white, Laban.
Laban, you know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ. Next.
Number three is gory.
One of my favorites.
Papa-Araf.
Papa-Araf. Most High in Christ. You got that on point. Do me a favor, warrior. Can you erase that slash though? You know what I'm saying? So nobody won't think that's the Hebrew letter or something like that. It was there. Shit. Go ahead, next.
The next one is Hebrew. Ibaria.
Most High in Christ. You did good on that. You know what I'm saying? Good man, like y'all, man. Most High in Christ. You leave that for like about 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? For the I.S.U.P.K, go ahead on and write that, you know what I'm saying? Get it popping, you know what I'm saying?
Come.
Hey, go ahead on and sit down real quick for me, Ward. Hey, go on and finish reading that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to get into the brother's question earlier. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to know how to say what was Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Most High in Christ. We're going to get into that. Hey, go ahead. Keep going.
Yet neither shalt thou mourn, nor weep, neither shall thy tears run down.
Most High in Christ. So listen, the Lord, once again, the Lord is a man of war, man. The Lord is a terrible God, man. You understand? That's what the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, it says the Lord is terrible, man. You had a question, Ward?
Yeah, what's the Hebrew? The Hebrew word for Hebrew?
Ibaria.
It's R.
Right.
Yeah, he got it.
It's like after.
What you mean?
That's the one.
That's the one. He got it on point.
You want to keep this on there for a minute, or you want to write more or something?
Yeah, I was gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the next drawing. You know what I'm saying? Under it. You know what I'm saying? For the brother had a question earlier. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to know how to say Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get the next brother up, but I'm just trying to give everybody some time actually right now. You know what I'm saying? The next one I want to get on the board. Who that? Brother Henry. What's that correct? So let me see. We still got some time. No, just right under it real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot about the young ward. You know what I'm saying? Just go under there real quick.
SHALAM.
You gonna pick it up for him?
Oh, yeah.
No, sir. Officer Bomb, shall we run again?
Ezekiel, chapter 24, verse 16. Son of man, behold, I take away from thee thy desire of thine eyes with a stroke, yet neither shalt thou mourn nor weep, neither shall thy tears run down. Verse 17. Forbear to cry, make no mourning for the dead, bind thy tire and thine head upon thee.
So make no mourning for the dead, man. He said, bind the tire over your head, mean wrap your head up, man. Get yourself ready, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead on and do the work of the Lord. Go ahead on and speak the word of the Lord. Under people you want to write heaven. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
And put on thy shoes upon thy feet.
Put on your boots, man. You know what I'm saying? Time to go to war. Keep
going. And cover not thy lips.
And cover what?
Cover not thy lips.
You know what I'm saying? Don't cover you. Don't speak less than what you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Be speaking. Don't speak only what you want to speak. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden your feelings get in the way of, you know what I'm saying, what happened to your wife. You understand? And then you think about everything else, so you don't want to speak unto the Lord. The Lord's telling you, man, speak, man. Prophesy, let it all out. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold your tongue, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going under heaven, put home. Put home. Come.
And eat not the bread of men.
Meaning he wants them to fast. That's what it means when it says, eat not the bread of men. You know what I'm saying? Kind of facts. Keep reading.
Verse 18. So I spake unto the people in the morning, and at evening my wife died, and I did in the morning as I was commanded.
And he did exactly what the Lord, you know what I'm saying, commanded to do. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, once again, you know what I'm saying, it's a story and it's a lesson to be learned that, listen, when the Lord called you to do something, you're either going to do it or you're going to suffer tremendously. You're going to die, somebody else is going to die. At the end of the day, the Lord have mercy on you and don't take your life. Understand, guess what? He's going to put you back where you're supposed to be at, which is doing what he called you to do in the first place. Ain't no running from it. You know what I'm saying? This is every occupant, you know what I'm saying, warning, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And the truth that's, okay, seasoned brothers, we already know, you know what I'm saying? But this new brothers, you know what I'm saying, that come into it, and even some seasoned brothers, if I could, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, Satan, you know what I'm saying, he plays with aqua situations, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't seek counsel, you don't be strong enough, you wind up leaving the truth. You know what I'm saying? Or if you get the feeling of wanting to be lazy, want to do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? For that 1 second, you know what I'm saying? You displease the Lord, man. And you don't understand the great the great punishment, you know what I'm saying, and atrocities that can occur, you know what I'm saying, just for not wanting to do the work of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? All right, under home, you know what I'm saying, most sign Christ, under home, you know what I'm saying, put our home. And under hungry, put hook.
Hook?
Yeah, hook. Like a fish hook.
Yeah, like hook.
Yeah, one of them, you know what I'm saying? All right. Most High Christ. So heaven, you understand? You wanna write Shemayim. You want to make most sign Christ. So make sure you understand. I think can that be too wild? I'm saying most sign Christ. So it's word.
So he's not missing an A.
Say it again.
If I could, he's not missing an A in between the M and the Y.
Right, most sign Christ. Right. Shemaya. Yeah, you miss the end word. Water. Most sign Christ. There you go, Shemaya. You gonna write it in the serum?
It's the Syrian Asian.
I mean, that ain't my fault. We're gonna get more to the Assyrian next week. Evan, Shemaya. What's up, Ward?
It's a lot, y'all, if I may.
Yeah.
When we do the connectors, right? Is that just for edification purposes right now in class? Like if you write it regular, you don't put the connectors, do you?
Yeah, you put the connectors if you're writing it in ancient. Anytime you're writing it in the ancient, you always want to put the connectors. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was originally created. That's just our original way that we actually created. When it comes to doing the Assyrian, remember Assyrian is Yiddish. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of chicken scratch, you know what I'm saying, all mixed together, you know what I'm saying, from the white man, from the Jewish man, you know what I'm saying, mixing different languages together. And when it comes to writing the Assyrian, you don't have to have any connectors. There's no connectors in the Assyrian. You know what I'm saying? However, when it comes to ancient Hebrew, just so you can be able to identify vowels as connected, you understand? You know what I'm saying, as far as the sound goes, you know what I'm saying, so you'll be able to actually pronounce the word out for what it needs to be. You need the connectors. Otherwise, those connectors, you won't sound them together, you'll sound them individual. It's a whole different word. You know what I'm saying? What? Underball. Let's see, sure. Maya. If I could, War, you can try the mop. You can make the try to do the Mayim again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, la. This in the sharing. I mean in the ancient. My fault. You know what I'm saying?
Make it more bigger?
La, you know what I'm saying? Try to perfect it a little bit more. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Most sign crash, you know what I'm saying? I go with it for now. You know what I'm saying? You just wanna what's up, word?
So I could. That's not your. He's spelling a different word. That's not Shemayim. That's not a yeah. That's a nah.
Sure. My. Okay, you want to? Okay, most sign Christ. What you want to do is erase that.
Oh yeah, I missed one.
Yeah, you got the shut. You got the mob. Yeah, there you go. Most sign Christ.
Everybody see that?
What you want to do, right? You know what I'm saying? Is perfect the ma. You know what I'm saying? Over the course of the week, all right? There you go. There you go. Shema Yam. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, could you step off for
So
me?
like if you see how he got the connectors on, when he got the connector with the Yah and the Ma, which make Yum, you know what I'm saying? Which make it Shema Yum. If you take that off, it'll be Shema Yah Ma. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something totally different. You know what I mean? Most High in Christ. All right, so the next one you want to put home. And home is by a thought. Actually, like both show you. You know, my phone should be the channel. By a thought, which is home. Water. I got the water.
What's this?
Okay. If I could.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, and have it where, you know what I'm saying, it's not slanted, you know what I'm saying? So it won't be confused for those who don't know what I'm. Go ahead, write in the yeah, go ahead and write in the ancient. By your thought, most High in Christ, by your thought, Lord. Most High in Christ. By your thought, you know what I'm saying? That's how you say home. You know what I'm saying? Eat. By your thought, most High in Christ. Under that, you know what I'm saying? Which says hungry. You put Ra'ai. That's the easy joint right there.
Say right.
Ra'ai. Yeah, that's the easy joint.
Oh, sir. How you spell it? I can't get it.
Oh, Ra'ai. Yeah. You want to put R, it's like it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, R-A-I-B. Ra'ai.
Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. There we go. Forgot about that. Dang. Oh, sure.
Right, most sign Christ. If you could make that rock, you know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I mean? You don't want to confuse them, but they might think it's a rock something like that. Right, hungry.
If I could, right?
You got another one?
Yeah, I was just want to keep the windows open a little bit because, you know, sister, you know.
Coming over, get a little chilly back.
Oh, you was in yeah. Oh, okay, I guess you. Okay. I was just trying to, you know, see if she was cool.
Right, what's up, Ward?
So, if I could, time check, 8:42.
8:42. Hook. You want to do Hook Warrior? Yeah, Hook is easy. That's Wawa.
Sure.
Hey, Hook is easy. Yeah, Wawa. That's Hook.
So again, if anybody got you know, phones, they can take pictures of that, you know.
I could do that now.
Yeah, y'all can do it. Yeah. You know, chance, you know. Count. Let me get finished right.
What? I'm sorry, Christ. Wawa. Most sign Christ. You can have a secret man like yo. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it up there, you know what I mean? About the next 2 to 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna race the board and we're gonna get into one last thing in the Hebrew. This time before the class is closed out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I'm saying, study these drums. You know what I'm saying? Get it in, you know what I'm saying, use them. You know what I'm saying? Daily every day. You know what I'm saying? If you text Na'ajim, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna use those words, man. You know what I'm saying? Also remember those scriptures that we brought out, you know what I'm saying? The scriptures with Jonah, with Ezekiel, man. Them Johns are some, listen, the whole Bible is all cold. It's real heavy, you know what I'm saying? It's spiritual, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, those are things that you know what I'm saying, that we need to take in with ourselves, man. We need to understand these things, you know what I'm saying? You know, understand how the Most High works. The Most High is not, you know what I'm saying, like the Christian church explained, you know what I'm saying, to be all love. You know what I'm saying? When we was bringing out earlier, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High, you know what I'm saying, is a man of war. You know what I'm saying? The Most High does, he does killing, you know what I'm saying? When Christ returned, he's the one that punch and kill it. You know what I'm saying? So many little babies and little children, you know what I'm saying? Little babies and children is gonna die. You know what I'm saying? That's the power that we serve, man. You know what I'm saying? Our thoughts is not his thoughts, nor, you know what I'm saying, his ways our ways, you know what I'm saying? It's totally different, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? What we want to do is not seek the Lord, or how can I say it? The Lord wants us to fear him, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord wants us to fear him and not have what the Christian church has. That's what they call love. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said love is doing what? Keeping his commandments. You know what I'm saying? So you want to love the Lord, man. You're going to listen to what you're going to say. You're going to keep his commandments. You understand? And once again, the scriptures say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You understand? A good understanding is all they that do what? Do his commandments. You know what I'm saying? So all that goes into fearing the Lord, because if you fear the Lord, you're going to keep his commandments. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fear the Lord, you're going to be as, you know what I'm saying, once again, a Christian church. You're going to be as T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollars and the Eddie Longs and everything like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So once again, man, you know, just take in, you know what I'm saying, the things that we are learning, the things that's written before times written for our learning, man. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, let's, like, once again, you know what I'm saying, anything a black man does, it was Cap that brought this out, anything that a black man does, you know what I'm saying, when I say black, or black woman too, you know what I'm saying, when I say black, I'm talking black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Right. Anything that we do, man, we become the best at it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, we become the best at it. You know what I'm saying? We Hebrew Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the Jews is trying to be us, man. You know what I'm saying? But how much more, you know what I'm saying? You know, once we take who we are serious and start applying it to ourselves, man, you know, we're going to be the best at being who we are. Like, come on, man. You know, it's who we are anyway. You know what I'm saying? So even with this Hebrew, man, we study this Hebrew, man, you know what I'm saying, and getting these words together and really start to take it serious, man. We be at the best. We be the best doing ancient Hebrew, man. You know what I'm saying? Pitch the white man off, you know what I'm saying? Because we would be the best at doing the Assyrian too, you know what I'm saying? When you try to do something slick on the slide, you know what I'm saying? Be able to look at the Assyrian man and read it, you know what I mean? So, you know, we just want to be the best, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of cat, you know what I'm saying, that likes to develop and grow, you know what I'm saying, on what I'm doing and be the best at it, you know what I'm saying? Be the best to ever touch on it and be the best at doing it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It always take a little development, you know what I'm saying, a little studying. You know what I'm saying? The skill come with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't let society tell you that we nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? That we just dumb, you know what I'm saying? That we'll never amount to nothing. One thing in slavery, you know what I'm saying? When we was brought over here in our captivity, we was only brought over here to only be submissive, to only be slaves, to only be illiterate. You know what I'm saying? To not knowing how to cope, how to think, you know what I'm saying, for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing how to come together. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, man, you know what I'm saying? I've seen the condition that we into, seeing the brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That we have a sisterhood up here in the UPK under command of Gen.YAHANNA, man. It's phenomenal, man. Like, I couldn't even imagine, you know what I'm saying, seeing it like this myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, only the Lord can bring us together like this, you know what I'm saying? You know, so, man, y'all just take, you know what I mean? Just take that in, man. Most time Christ, you know what I'm saying? Take everything, man, take it to heart, you know what I'm saying? Who can be you better than you? You know what I'm saying? We got these fake ones over here trying to be us. You know what I'm saying? When we really start to get down, sky gonna crack. You know what I'm saying? Black man, you know what I'm saying? By the name of that's the world Lord Jesus Christ, Mashiach and the Hebrew gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, we gonna bring that in. You know what I'm saying? To they reign. You know what I'm saying? When we be the best. You know what I'm saying? When we be the best. Being who we are, you know what I'm saying? Like once again, you know what I'm saying? Like if a bird got wings, you know what I'm saying? Like how can you teach a bird to fly when it got wings, you know what I'm saying? Naturally, he knows how to do it. You know what I'm saying? We need to take on that same mind state, man, that same mind frame. So once again, society tells us that we nothing, we can never amount to nothing, you know what I'm saying? And long as they keep chains on our minds, you understand, that's how we always gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? We'll be the best basketball players and the best football players. You know what I'm saying? Because even them cats don't know the truth. They don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They still the best at it. You know what I'm saying? But once again, how much more, you know what I'm saying, could we do? I'm talking about the one. If we take this serious, man, and you know what I'm saying, we become us to the fullest, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when Christ will come back and crack that sky, man. So look, erase this right here. I'm pretty sure everybody got this, right? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get their brothers gotta answer their brother's question real quick that he asked earlier, and then I'm gonna end the class, you know what I'm saying? So you can switch that joint to the board, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the little last joint, man. I'm gonna end this joint.
Count on one count.
Oh shit.
Count on one count.
You see,
you want me to get that from me?
You go with these most time first. I know you young.
Something like right here. Everybody got this? All right.
Make this that leg longer. That leg.
That's good.
A little better.
That's good. Just gotta
Brother want to know
down a little bit.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat and Salaki and Khan, right?
So we just going for time's sake. We just going to answer his first question, which was Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Rakatah. So look, so what you want to do with it, warrior? We're gonna write the word and we're gonna put it under. You know what I'm saying? So you want to write, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh. Okay. Bye. You want to put the bar, you want to, no, you want to.
Oh, slack.
What you going to do is, you want to, like, you know what I'm saying, erase the high too. You want to space that out. Put Yahweh shine. Right. I'm saying correct. Barak. Put it like put it like no, you put it right under Yahweh. Just space it down a little bit, break it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. We just
there, a thought. Alright, so it says Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? Gonna put the Most High. Put it like on top. Put it like on top of Yahweh. Make sure you put it where it don't go over to the bottom, so you want to get them confused. You know what I'm saying? See, that's two. All right, so what I'm trying to say is, see, we say Yahweh, you want to have the Most High on top of Yahweh.
Oh, slack.
And then when it go to bar, you want to have
Slack.
Oh, you squad board.
Slack.
What's up?
A brother Henry was asking, how you say man in Hebrew?
You said man. It's like, yeah. I get what you worry. I'll let you know.
I think I know the word.
All right. I mean, all right. Well, I get what you're saying. I'm saying Christ. Most High, Christ. Where it says Ba, put in.
So like you said, in.
Yeah. Where it says Ha, put
the and the name.
Yeah. Where it says Yahweh Shai is Savior. Okay. So like it, you know what I'm saying?
man is Ayash.
Most High, Christ. I can check my notes also.
It's like they can't see the.
You said you can't see.
No man, you can't see the words up top with the camera.
Okay. The Most High and the make sure you where it says Shem. But name. Yahweh Shai, you want to put Savior / Christ. You understand? That's what it means. Savior or Christ is Yahweh Shai. What's going on, Ward?
You got the past through to I.S.U.P.K.
That's not for everybody, Ward. You want Christ is Christ.
Oh, slack. I know I was messing up. Slack.
Yeah, to our Ward, it happen like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
No sign Christ. So all right, so look, now what you want to do is under Yahweh. Matter of fact, do me a favor, Warrior. Erase Barakatah and bring it down a little bit more, so you can actually be able to write the ancient under. You want to erase the blessing of you too. That you know what I'm saying? You got it, Warrior. Man, you doing this wild job, man.
The what?
And the ball.
God. It's Ayash. God.
Okay.
God is Ayash. God. Man,
you want to write Yahweh? You almost had it. That's up.
Slide.
You want is Yahweh.
Wow. Oh, slide.
Try it again. Remember, you wanna see where you got your eye for time's sake. It's not Yahweh, it's Yahweh. So you will put your Yah there instead of your Ah, you understand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna erase the other Ah too. There you go.
So slide.
You got Yahweh.
So
Go ahead.
just just sound it out. Yeah. And then so.
Oh, slide in my fault. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow tonight.
No, you straight, man. You know what I'm saying? We went to war, whatever. Yeah. We a little tired.
It's okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We a little tired.
Yeah.
There you go. Yahweh. Ba. Bring it up a little bit like where it's right under the bar. And Bubba can show Warrior if you can put it up. You know, just a little bigger. Try that bar open.
Slack.
Yeah, do the bar open.
Oh, slack.
Try to fix the top of it. There you go. Shem. So the ink start coming in, man. You start learning, you know what I mean? How it go, I be liking that, man. I was shocked.
So
There you go. There you go. Rock.
Okay.
Try to do that call over again, Warrior.
What kind?
One more time. You got it sticking out a little bit too.
Oh, it's slack.
Yeah. I go for that right now for time's sake.
Oh, slack.
I thought. try one more time. That's hot thought.
Oh, slack.
And try to write the thought, you know what I'm saying? The whole, I mean,
Slack. Slack.
Remember, it's not ha. It's slack. Thought.
Slack. Slack.
Try to, or you see how it's like it's not a fully, look at the thought on the poster. See how it's not fully X, but it kind of look like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, slack.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, just right. It's a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit bigger. You right on point though. Brain. Put the X, the lines a little more. There you go. I'm saying the Most High, in the name of the Savior, bless you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you say it. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barakatah. You understand? So with that being said, I'm saying I'm opposite Mataz the Olive, you know what I'm saying? That excludes the Hebrew class, the Lashawan, Qadash, the Holy Son, and the Catholic class over the priest officer of one. We're just going to do the Lord's Prayer after the announcements.
Come on, come.
That being said, we are the I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K. started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for a new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. Right. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Right. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10 means 10th in the Hebrew ma'ashera. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. It's the Feast of First Fruits, 16th day of the first month. Count 50 days. First celebration was on Monday, April 17th. The second and final celebration of the Feast of First Fruits will be Tuesday, June 6th. Start before sundown. You can read about the Feast of First Fruits in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, the 10th to the 22nd verse. All right? Remind Akim and Akwaf to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pant, headband, and scarf. That being said, I majum, which means to stand. Lapun la'akwadam, which means turn and face the east. All right, we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abano, Shabbat Shemayim, Qadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Naba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, I.S.U.P.K, Ba'aratazah, Kawul, Hayah, Bashemayim, Yathanawa, Wacham, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak now. Kawaf no. Gasalak no. Kawaf you know. Wala'ah. Tabiya'ah no. Manasaya one. Abo. Awashai no. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Lakka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wathapara. Laiwalimyam. Amen.
Okay, so what you just said in the translate in the English, the alpha,
Oh, fuck.
Our Father,
show in heaven.
which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth
as
it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine.
For thine
is the kingdom.
is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever. So be it.
Sar means to turn. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. I Majum Shabbat. I Majum Barak. Yahweh Hashem Shabbat. All right. And for the viewers, we just said was the Most High in the name of Christ. Bless you. All right. Sar, turn and face the sisters. Oh, Yajamata. It's like it means hands down in the Hebrew. Sar, which means to turn. Face the sisters. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give the sisters one courtesy salute. I Majum Shabbat. I Majum Barak. Yahweh Shemar Al Hashem Yahusha. Yahweh Shemar Al Hashem Yahusha. What we just said in the English is the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ or the Savior. All right. Yajmata, hands down. Dismissed. Water Akim and Akwatim for tuning in. Shalom. Shalom is real.
You goddamn slave.